Business owners want to sell more products and services to customers and grow their business without adding resources. Scaling a business is not easy, but it can be done by streamlining and automating sales processes. Investing and implementing sales software like HubSpot Sales Hub Professional will enable you to automate the sales process and make it easy for salespeople to minimize the time it takes to get their sales jobs done. As a result, marketing qualified leads get qualified and new deals get closed by sales more quickly. And your business will grow even without adding resources. My name is Jorma Manninen. I am the founder and managing director of Business Made Agile Company Limited. My company is a solution provider of HubSpot, and today I will show you how to create sales playbooks for qualifying leads. Okay, let's navigate to library and select playbooks. In order to use the playbooks feature, you need HubSpot Sales Hub Professional core sheet. Here we can see one playbook that has already been created and published, and we can open it and edit if it needs any modifications. The name of the playbook is over here, Discovery Call Playbook, and here you can see the list of contents. The topics are the questions created over here. You can add and edit text as an instruction on top of the playbook, and then you can add questions and instruction text below. During the discovery call, the sales rep will write notes in this notes field and then finally save the playbook. If you think that something is missing, like here, there is the topic, but there's no instructions, so you can click on the edit, and then the edit window opens up here, and you can add text in this. So let's just add a little bit text like this, and then you can select here if it's required to type in notes or not. Let's say it's required. And then save. If you want to add additional question, you can go on the bottom here and then press plus and then select what you want to add. Question, text list, heading 1, 2, 3, video, embed, anything with a code. So let's add a question. Like this. All right, and that's also required. And save. And final review. And as you can see here, you have lots of editing functionalities. You can even personalize the playbooks if you like, and you can insert video, embed code, HubSpot content, actions, many things, so it's all your imagination that is the limit. Finally, publish, and now we have created, edited the discovery call playbook. If you want to create a completely new, you can do it here, create, and then you can see that HubSpot offers lots of templates. So there was this discovery call playbook we just saw. There's also option to start from scratch, so there's no content. And then you have qualification playbook and also other optionalities for service business. So let's create a qualification playbook from this template. And here on the upper right hand corner, create playbook. And then give it a title. Let's say qualification playbook. And now you can see there's already instructions, and this template is using the classical BANT, B-A-N-T sales qualification framework. B meaning budget, A meaning authority, N meaning need, and T meaning timeline. And the questions are already here. And what you can do is, like we just did, you can edit this instruction test or the questions, like we just did. You can select if it's required or not. So in this case, budget, is it required? Yes, it is. And then you save. Authority, who else will be involved in the purchasing decision? If you want to add more instruction, you do it here. Is it required? Yes. Save. What challenges are you struggling with? Edit. Also required. And here you could add some instructions how to ask about the struggles or the problems or the pains. And finally, timeline, how quickly do you need to solve your problem? Here you could, for example, offer some timeline, like, or deadlines, like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, so the lead can then select one of those options that you are proposing, and it's required. Save, and then finally, if everything is okay, publish, and now we have 2 playbooks available. All right, so where do you use these playbooks? Well, I think the most common place is when you are contacting your leads or contacts. And for example, if I find contact who is also a lead, so you can find the playbooks on the right hand side of the contact window. Playbooks, discovery call playbook already here, recommended. And then if you want to see all playbooks, you could then see the qualification playbook as well, or whatever other playbooks are available here. And now let's say that you call this person, make a call, but then you would first, before the call, you would open this playbook. And then, as you can see, if we enlarge this, all the questions are marked red, which means that you have to ask these questions and you have to type in some answers. So that's how you use. And then you can also select an outcome of the call, so connected. Of course, if you are able to ask questions, then you are connected. And then if you want to create a to-do or send an email or call again after a certain period of time. And then the playbooks are also available, for example, for companies. So if you are qualifying a company instead of a person, or if you are working on deals, you have created a deal, so you want to look at the deal, and then you will also find the playbooks on the deal. Over here. And of course, if the playbooks are filled in by a sales rep, then you can open it for reviewing and then use that information for working on the deal. And that's it. This is how the playbooks work. And if you don't have access to the HubSpot Sales Hub Professional and you are using the HubSpot Starter customer platform, there's a simple version of playbooks, or not actually playbooks, but snippets, which you can also use in a similar way. So for example, here we have the BANT snippet, and then wherever you are in an email or writing notes, you can then copy this piece of text. So let's see, we go to contacts, and we are going to have a call with the same person. So for example, we want to log a call, and then in here we can insert a snippet, and we insert BANT, and now we have the same text copied here, and now we can just type the answer below the question right here. This way you will be able to use the simple version of the playbook if you don't have access to Sales Hub Professional. Okay, that's all for now. Have a nice day and hope to see you again soon.